You got flirt him or not?
I got what?
Flirt. Seduce.
No. I'm a very popular person. I don't flirt at all.
Can you tell us about your first love?
First love It would have how?
My first love my very first love I only had one, that's all.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
What defines as a first love? You can be 30 years old and have a first love, right?
Secondary school, 13 years old, puppy love. She kind of like my best friend. But I was still hanging on thinking, you know what? I'm here in case she leaves you. Never did.
You have a girlfriend? You have a
Yeah,
girlfriend?
yeah.
Oh, you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Who?
A baby.
A baby?
Yeah. A small one.
Who's your girlfriend?
Yeah, small one outside the room.
I don't have a first love. I mean, I had like one relationship, but now that I think about it, it's just pure. Yeah.
If you're talking about my ex, it's not my first love.
Tell about my first love, man. He ripped my heart out. It's like he took my heart and then like ate it, chewed it, spit it out, set it on fire, stepped on it, and didn't even give it back. I had to take my heart back from him.
Basically, I'm very artistic. I like drawing, you see. So this guy I met that he can draw very well also. So we used to go out and do paintings, you know, in the outdoors. That was my first boyfriend.
How old were you?
16.
I can't remember my first crush.
But do you remember like how you started to like him?
Do you even remember who it is?
No.
What's the other boy's name, the Chinese boy?
My first love, but not really first love, is like my first boyfriend. And it was a horrible experience. I just thought like, you know, love is supposed to be like this. You're supposed to fight and like endure this like nonsense. But I grew up and I realized like, what am I doing here?
I see it's very childish because you're very young. I took it way more seriously than she did, which turned out horrible on my part.
Well, what was it about him initially that
That-
made you feel like he's your first love?
He knew what he wanted. And I was just like, okay, finally a man who knows what he wants, but he's done playing around and everything. You know, he introduced me to his friends. We went to Japan together. You know, like we did everything. But when you start to realize that when people don't start getting what they want, it turns them into a very negative person and they start to do things out of spite just to get back at you. And relationship is just like a roller coaster, right? There's always ups, there's always downs. But when it's always down and he doesn't get what he wants or it doesn't go his way, he went like complete 180. That's why I think I was just like not used to it. Like, how can you suddenly just be so cold and distant towards me?
My first love was someone who kind of taught me what I wanted in a relationship and what I didn't want. I think it also kind of unpacked things that I realized that like I wasn't ready for a relationship. That first love is always very important. It's like a foundation for your next relationship.
You know what? Everybody starts somewhere, right?
So what was the lesson you learned from that?
Don't wait too long. Why? If it's not going anywhere, why are you holding on?